In today's video, we're going to be talking about 10 life-changing habits that can help transform your life today. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Owl Spiritual. My name is Christian Brito, and today we're going to be discussing 10 life-changing habits that you can start implementing in your life today, right now, that will drastically improve your overall quality of life. These habits are going to help you grow mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So without any further ado, let's dive right in. All right, habit number one, and this is something that people always attribute to spiritual health, but can really help you in all of these facets of your health, like I mentioned, emotionally, physically, mentally, and that's a daily meditation. Starting your day or ending your day, or at some point throughout your day, if you can focus on having a mindfulness practice like meditation, this can have a profound impact on your emotional well-being. It can help reduce stress. Obviously, as you are increasing mindfulness, you are focusing on the present moment. You're releasing the things that you can't control, the worry about the future, the anxiety about the future, the sadness about something that happened already that's, you can't change. You're focusing on the right now. You're having that mindfulness experience. You're releasing that stress. And this is going to help you not only reduce that stress, but improve things such as focus and clarity. So a daily meditation practice is something that I highly recommend everybody do. Really focus on that mindfulness practice. At least take a little bit of time every day. It doesn't have to be to the start of your day, although I would recommend that this is something that a lot of people can benefit from. But having that daily meditation, that daily mindfulness practice is going to have a tremendous impact on the quality of your life. Number two is regular exercise. Physical fitness, this body, this temple that we have is exactly that. It's a temple. And so working out, going for a walk, going to the gym, incorporating some form of regular exercise into your daily routine is going to boost your energy levels. It's going to improve your mood. It's going to enhance your physical health. There are some studies that have come out that have said that regularly going to the gym has shown as good or even better mental health outcomes than talk therapy. And it's incredible what having this structure can do. And it's not just about the structure. It's about when you start to take care of your physical health, you'll notice that you want to start taking care of other aspects of your health. They tend to align with each other, right? And so you'll see the people that are doing one thing very often are doing the other. Number three, and this is something that is very difficult to do if you don't set it up properly, and that's healthy eating. Our nutrition in this country where I live, the United States, is not great. But nutrition plays such a vital role in your overall well-being, not just your physical health, right? The energy that you put into your body plays such a crucial role into your mental health, your mood, how you're going to feel emotionally. And so it's important to adopt a balanced and nutritious diet to fuel your body, fuel your mind, increase that vitality, that cognitive function. And so often we just say, oh, okay, I'm just going to eat this because it's what's easier, convenient at the moment. But if you plan ahead, you can plan ahead for something easy, convenient, and healthy. You just have to figure that out beforehand. All right, we went through the basics, but I want to get into some things that are a little bit more not practical, that you don't hear all the time, because we always hear, okay, exercise, eat healthy, and we do it for a little while and we get off our track. But I want to make sure this is something that we start doing daily, a focus daily. And so number four, and I think this is such a huge one, is expressing daily gratitude. Number four is gratitude. If we can have a habit of every single day practice shifting our perspective to one that is grateful, thankful for what we have, thankful for what we've been able to do in our lives, you're going to notice a drastic difference in your emotional health. It helps you focus on the positive aspects of life. It fosters contentment and happiness, right? We're programming our beliefs and thoughts to already think, I'm grateful and happy because I'm expressing this daily gratitude. And so, number four, that habit number four that I highly recommend you do every single day is a daily expression of gratitude. Number five, continuous learning. In a lot of fields, you're forced to have continuing education, right? If you're in a healthcare field, you know that every year, every 2 years, every 3 years, you have to do continuing education credits and CEUs and stuff like that. But why isn't this something that we do for our daily lives? Right? Continuing to educate ourselves on our physical health, right? Like what exercises should I be learning how to do, and continuing to educate ourselves on how to improve my spiritual health, right? Like I want to learn more spiritually, more how I can dive further into specific topics. Pick something that you want to learn about and never stop learning. Read, take courses, acquire new skills, maintain your mind active, go to seminars, enhance your personal growth, take up new opportunities in these continuous learning fields, engage in a hobby that might align with that continuous learning. Trust me, keeping that mind active is going to keep you healthy for a very long time. Number six, and this is going back into probably things that you've heard plenty of times, but it's no less important, is a healthy sleep routine. For your gym goers out there, I'm sure that you've heard that a huge part of recovery and your gains is healthy sleep. And for the average person, you don't get enough sleep, or you don't get enough good sleep, and it's affecting your mental health. It's affecting your physical health. And so sleep is essential for physical and mental restoration. Developing a consistent sleep schedule improves your mood, but it also improves your memory and your overall cognitive function. So it's as simple as having a set time, right? Whatever that might be, but a set time. Hey, this is the time that I go to bed every day. This is the time that I go to bed. And you'll develop a healthy sleep routine if you start sticking to that. Your body will start to adjust to that. So a healthy sleep routine is crucial if you want to be healthy. And you want to have these life-changing habits because you want to be healthy. Number seven, in a society that is becoming more and more addicted to screens every day, limiting screen time. Excessive screen time can greatly impact your mental and physical health. Right? Set some boundaries for yourself. Hey, this is going to be my meditation time. This is my mindfulness time. This is my reading time. This is my gym time. This is my go for a walk time. And during that time, disconnect from the screens. Leave your phone if you're going to go walk for around the block. All right. Leave your phone in the other room if you're going to come meditate in this one. All right. Leave your phone in your gym bag if you're going to go work out. But set boundaries for yourself to disconnect from all screens. Allow time to yourself to have meaningful activities, meaningful connections. So often we sit down and we're having dinner with our families or a cup of coffee with our partner, and we spend a chunk of that on our screens because we're so addicted. People get into car accidents because they're on their phone scrolling. And limiting screen time is so important. It's still going to be there later. It's still going to be available to you to access later. So understand when and when not to have that screen time. Mindful breathing is number 8. Practicing a mindful breathing technique, those techniques that you're often taught when you're learning meditation, those deep breaths in, those breaths that go straight into your gut. That mindful breathing technique can help reduce stress, but it can also increase your self-awareness and help you improve your emotional regulation. So often you'll see in therapy, they'll teach somebody that mindful breathing, right? You're getting anxious, you're getting worked up, overly emotional. Let's take a few deep breaths. Just pause for a second. Let's understand in this moment, just taking a breath, pausing, being here for just a second. Let everything else melt away and just focus on your breath for a moment. That mindful breathing technique can be so important in a world where we might feel just overworked, overstressed, worn out. Let me just be here for a moment, just right here for just a moment, and focus what I can control, which is my breath. Number 9, and one of the things that I think is biggest thing, the biggest thing that I believe that you can do to drastically change your life. And I think it's the difference between the 5% and the 95%. And be very clear, I'm going to repeat it several times, and that is setting goals. I believe that the difference between successful people and those who are not is setting clear, measurable, achievable goals that give your life purpose and give your life direction. If you know where you're going, it's easier to get there. And if you know how you're going to get there, then it's already done in here. Okay? I'm going to paint you a picture on goal setting and why this is so important. If I tell myself I want to get somewhere for the weekend, I want to go somewhere for the weekend. Well, if I have a goal of where I'm going, that's going to make it a lot easier. Oh, I want to go to the beach. Well, now I know where I'm going. And now when I set that goal, what I'm going to do is take the steps necessary to figure out how I'm going to get to the beach. Oh, okay, I got to take this street, that street, whatever. But if I don't know where I'm going, I'm not going to get anywhere. And if I just set the goal, but I don't make it measurable or achievable or don't outline it, then I'm just going to say I want to go to the beach, but I'm going to drive around endlessly, not knowing where I'm going if I've never been there before. So set your goals, make them clear, make them achievable, understand the direction that you're going, and then outline the steps that it takes. Because your goal is to strive for continuous improvement. Measure your progress, understand where you're going towards those goals, but have that goal set, have the steps that you need outlined, and get to them. And number 10, and something that I feel we don't do enough, is cultivate relationships. Build nurturing and meaningful relationships. Those are crucial for your emotional and spiritual growth. We need other people as much as we might say that we don't. We need that energy exchange. It's so vital for our emotional and spiritual health. Surround yourself with positive influences. I'm sure you've heard a million times that we are the sum of the 5 people that we spend the time the most with. So surround yourself with positive influences. Invest your time in loved ones and people that you care about and care about you. Make sure that you're cultivating those relationships. You're treating them with love and care. And build meaningful relationships. Well, there you have it. 10 life-changing habits that can transform your life, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, whatever area that you're applying this to. Remember that change takes time. Start off small. Be patient with yourself. Over time, as you develop these habits and you make the decision to develop these habits, they will become a natural part of your daily routine. And you'll see remarkable improvement in your overall life if you can apply these things to your daily routine. If you have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comment section. If you aren't subscribed already, I would invite you to do so now. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.